Hello and welcome to our channel, Top 10s You Should Know. Let me start with a question. Have you ever felt like your body was acting in ways you couldn't explain? Maybe sudden mood swings, stubborn weight gain, or even fatigue that no amount of coffee could fix. Here's the truth. It might not just be stress or lifestyle. Today, we're diving into the top 15 signs your hormones are out of balance so you can spot them early and take action before they spiral into bigger health problems. 1. Constant fatigue. No matter how much you rest. If you wake up tired, drag yourself through the day, and still feel drained even after a full night's sleep, your hormones could be the culprit. Cortisol, also known as the stress hormone, should rise in the morning to wake you up and drop at night to let you rest. But if it's out of sync, either too high or too low, your body feels like it's running on empty. Thyroid hormones also play a role. When they dip, your metabolism slows, making you feel sluggish. This isn't the same as being tired after a long day. It's a deep, bone-level exhaustion that lingers. Number 2. Unexplained weight fluctuations. Your weight is closely tied to your hormones. If you're gaining weight, even when your diet hasn't changed, or if you're struggling to lose pounds no matter how hard you try, it could be hormonal. Insulin resistance can cause fat storage around the belly. Low thyroid function slows your metabolism, making even normal eating pack on pounds. On the flip side, hyperthyroidism can lead to rapid weight loss without effort. Cortisol imbalances also trigger cravings for sugar and carbs, causing weight to creep up. The frustrating part? Exercise and dieting alone won't fix it until the hormones are back on track. 3. Mood swings and irritability. Ever feel like you're snapping at people for no reason or crying over the smallest things? Mood swings are a classic sign of hormone imbalance. Estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone don't just affect your reproductive system. They also influence neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine that regulate happiness and calmness. When these hormones dip or spike, your emotions can swing wildly. Stress hormones like cortisol make it worse, leaving you on edge. It's not just being emotional, it's your brain chemistry reacting to hormonal shifts. If you feel unpredictable, like your mood has a mind of its own, your hormones could be running the show. 4. Hair loss or thinning hair. If you notice more strands on your pillow, in your shower drain, or on your brush than usual, your hormones could be speaking loudly. Low thyroid hormones can slow hair growth, while high levels of androgens, male hormones that women also have, can trigger thinning, especially near the scalp. After pregnancy, estrogen drops can cause sudden shedding. Cortisol also weakens hair follicles when stress runs high. This isn't just about vanity. Your hair is often the first visible marker of internal imbalances. Addressing hormones may help restore not just your strands, but also your confidence. 5. Irregular periods or fertility issues. For women, one of the clearest signs of hormone imbalance is a change in menstrual cycles. Periods that are unusually heavy, extremely light, skipped, or painful often signal disruptions in estrogen and progesterone. Conditions like PCOS are tied to imbalances in insulin and androgens, which can interfere with ovulation. Fertility struggles are often traced back to hormone problems long before other causes are considered. If your cycle feels unpredictable or different from what's normal for you, it's not just a quirk, it's your hormones waving a red flag. 6. Trouble sleeping or insomnia. Sleep is heavily influenced by hormones like melatonin, cortisol, and progesterone. If you find yourself lying awake at night, waking frequently, or struggling to fall asleep, a hormonal imbalance could be behind it. High evening cortisol can keep your body wired, while low melatonin prevents you from relaxing into rest. Progesterone helps calm the brain, so when it dips, sleep gets harder. Over time, poor sleep further disrupts hormones, creating a vicious cycle. If you're tossing and turning often, it's worth exploring deeper than just sleep hygiene. 7. Skin breakouts. Beyond teen years. Persistent acne in adulthood often signals hormone trouble. Androgens like testosterone stimulate oil glands, which can clog pores and trigger breakouts. Estrogen and progesterone shifts around menstrual cycles can cause flare-ups too. Cortisol-driven stress hormones fuel inflammation that worsens acne. Unlike typical teenage pimples, hormonal acne often shows up along the jawline, chin, or cheeks. If skincare routines aren't working, the issue may be internal rather than external. 8. Low libido or sexual dysfunction. A drop in sexual desire is one of the most common yet overlooked signs of hormone imbalance. Testosterone isn't just a male hormone. Women need it too for energy and desire. Low levels in either men or women can drastically reduce interest in intimacy. Estrogen imbalances in women can cause dryness or discomfort, while men may notice erectile difficulties when testosterone dips. These issues are often brushed off as stress or aging, but hormones are often the hidden driver. Number 9. Digestive problems, like bloating or constipation. Hormones don't just affect your mood, they also influence your gut. Estrogen and progesterone shifts can slow down digestion, causing constipation or bloating. Cortisol spikes send blood away from the stomach, impairing digestion, and thyroid hormones regulate gut movement. When they're low, constipation and sluggish bowels appear. When high, diarrhea or cramping can occur. If your digestive system feels unpredictable, hormones may be at play. 10. Brain fog and difficulty concentrating. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why? Or struggled to focus on simple tasks? That cloudy, unfocused feeling is often linked to hormones. Low thyroid levels slow mental processing. Estrogen helps protect the brain and supports memory, so when it dips, mental sharpness suffers. Cortisol overload from stress also drains focus, leaving your brain in a constant fog. It's not always aging or distraction. Sometimes it's hormonal imbalance dulling your mental clarity. 11. Persistent anxiety or depression. While mental health has many causes, hormones are often a hidden factor. Low estrogen reduces serotonin and dopamine, chemicals that regulate happiness. Low testosterone can trigger depression and lack of motivation in men. Cortisol excess keeps the brain in fight or flight mode, fueling anxiety. Thyroid disorders also mimic depression symptoms. If mood issues linger without clear reasons, looking into hormones could be life-changing. 12. Cravings for sugar and carbs. If you're constantly reaching for sweets, your hormones could be steering those cravings. Insulin resistance causes blood sugar crashes, triggering sugar cravings. Cortisol also drives the need for fast energy when stress hits, pushing you toward carbs. Leptin and ghrelin, hormones that regulate hunger and fullness, may be out of sync, making it hard to feel satisfied. If cravings feel uncontrollable, hormones may be the hidden puppeteer. 13. Cold hands and feet. Poor circulation often links back to thyroid imbalances. When thyroid hormones are low, your metabolism slows, reducing blood flow to extremities. This leaves your hands and feet icy, even in warm rooms. Hormones like estrogen also affect blood vessels, so dips can worsen circulation. If you're always bundled up when others are comfortable, it's a subtle but telling sign your hormones may need attention. 14. Puffy face or swelling. Swelling around the face, hands, or ankles can signal water retention linked to hormone imbalance. Estrogen dominance often causes the body to hold on to fluids. Cortisol imbalances also change salt and water regulation, leading to puffiness. This isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's your body telling you something deeper is off balance. If swelling appears suddenly or persists, hormones might be the hidden trigger. 15. Brittle nails or dry skin. When hormones shift, your skin and nails often reveal it first. Low thyroid hormones slow skin cell turnover, leading to dryness and brittle nails. Estrogen helps maintain collagen and hydration, so when it dips, skin becomes rough and nails weaken. Cortisol excess can thin the skin, making it fragile. These subtle external changes often reflect deeper hormonal issues. And there you have it, the top 15 signs your hormones are out of balance. From fatigue to mood swings, skin changes to digestive issues, your body is constantly sending signals when things aren't right. The key is learning to listen before small problems grow into big ones. Remember, you don't have to ignore these signs. Awareness is the first step to healing. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed one of these signs in your own life? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because your story might just help someone else.